Welcome to the inauguration of the second Patkai Trophy 2024. As we unite under the banner of celebrating talents, we will witness and showcase the various athletic skills of all the students of our youths representing 26 different institutions. Over the next 3 days, let us celebrate our talents with dedication, hard work, teamwork, camaraderie, and fair play.
I, on behalf of the organizing committee and the college community as a whole, take this privilege to welcome our chief guest, Shri Kolo Merom, Director Life Ministries and Vice President, Nagaland Football Association. He was also an alumni of this institution, 1993 batch. He have made one of the biggest sacrifice to be here this morning with us. So we are truly grateful to our chief guest for making his time to be with us this morning to encourage the young participants in these 3 days events. I also take this privilege to welcome um, Life Now Events Secretary Shri Burakam. He has been the main engines running behind this show right from the beginning until now. We are truly blessed to have him to be part of our event since the first edition, hoping that we will have more collaborations in the near future as well. So I take this opportunity to also welcome him to our midst. I take this opportunity also to welcome the President Angsu and his colleagues, the DNSU and the NSF representatives. Thank you for being here to encourage us and to cheer these young participants. A hearty welcome to the media fraternity, both TV and print media as well as the social media. Thank you for being with us. To the participating institutions, this event would not have been possible without your participation. And we are truly glad that you have shown your great enthusiasm and interest to be part of this Patkai Trophy. We have increased in number as compared to the last year. We have also seen several inquiries from beyond the districts of Chumul, Kohima, Dimapur, and Peren. But due to certain issues, they are not in a position to participate this time. But hopefully, the next edition will have more people. So we're truly thankful to all of you for being here today and for participating in this event. The referees and the officials, without whom the matches will not be in a position to be conducted. And therefore, I welcome them, all the officials, all the referees, for the 4 events that are to be held during this 3-day session. We are so thankful for their willingness to come, help, and assist the championship. I take this opportunity as well to welcome the faculties from other institutions, the supporting staffs who have taken their time to make it to this event this morning. To the staff, faculty, students, and well-wishers, we thank you so much for being with us this morning. We hope that we will all have a wonderful 3-day event of celebrating talents, of celebrating young powerhouses in different fields. I once again take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you to the second Patkai Trophy 2024. May we all have a good time competing in the best of sportsmanship and then letting the best team to win. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you.
Dies illa, solve cum in favilla. Dies illa, teste David cum sibilla. Dies illa, solve cum in favilla. Dies illa, teste David cum sibilla. Dies illa, solve cum in favilla. Dies illa, teste David cum sibilla. Mortus bebimerda, duracume, sude creatura. Mortus bebimerda, duracume, sude creatura. Dies ille, dies
I'm very grateful to the organizers, Live Now, and also the faculty in charge of this Patkai trophy, who had invited me to be here today. I was so looking forward to be part of the Golden Jubilee celebrations, right from the curtain raiser till the main celebration, later part of this year. But because of my health condition, I was restricted to stay home mostly, and I'm still doing so. I have said no to all engagements for nearly 2 years because I'm advised not to be in public places and all those. The last event I attended was 2022. I was speaking in an EU retreat in Patkai College, and from there straight to the hospital, diagnosed with chronic kidney disease. Doctors were survived how I did not die and was still moving around for programs, sports, and all those. But by God's grace, I'm so happy to be back here. Despite saying no to all other activities, I could not say no to the Patkai event. Football, sports, other times, sports and youth, anytime, anywhere, last minute, 1-2 months ahead of time, years ahead of booking, I go all out. But this time I have been saying no even to sports and football. But because it is Patkai, and because it is a jubilee year, I happily decided to come out and make this my first official public event after being confined for nearly 2 years. Since the time I came to know the Lord from an EU camp in Patkai Christian College in 1990, from that year onward, I became an EU committee member. The next year, I became the EU president. Till 2022, all out for youth and students ministry, sports mission. 32 years I was going around. Do not really bother about eating well, drinking water properly, resting, sleeping. All the time out. Before marriage, even after marriage. And because I failed to take care of myself very well, all out for, for the sake of church and society and sports and youth. I want to tell you, my young friends, upcoming friends, how passionate you are, how important the issue, the cause, the responsibility. Take good care of yourself, which I failed. And today I stand here as a living testimony to tell you to be careful to love. Your life, your health comes first. Profession, career, your social work, your mission, your ministry, your business come much later. And so today being here is very emotional for me for so many reasons. Usually in sports events like this, when I'm a guest, I usually speak for only 5 to 10 minutes. Today you have to excuse me because it is Jubilee. I'm going to take a little more time than usual. I feel sorry for those of you who are right out there in the sun. May God grant extraordinary grace upon you as you stand there. I thank my brother and friend Burakam. I also came to know only this time that he also an alumnus of Patkai. During our time, I joined Patkai in 89 and graduated in 93. It's 31 years now since I graduated from Patkai. Not to talk about all of you here, students, I think some of the young assistant professors were also not born. Yeah. So I don't want to feel that old. I'm 53 now, but time flies. Baro baji hoise. During those days, some of the most exciting things happened in Patkai, and we were privileged to have studied here during those days. Just one more thing, the other colleges, the participants from other colleges, and also faculties from other colleges, you have to please excuse me because I'm going to be a little partial to Patkai. I'm going to say more about Patkai. But I hope you'll get some kind of inspiration along the way. During our time, especially 1990, I came to know the Lord. 1990, I fell in love with Manchester United, still wearing one. Bura is also a Man United fan. Last night we had a match, finished around, I think, nearly dawn. We're struggling for the last 11 years in our worst times, but we cannot be more passionate than now, still. 1991, 90, 89, 90, around that time, we were all in the old campus. The new campus was a picnic spot. We saw bricks laid down here and there, preparing for new constructions. We used to go there for picnic or outing there. Then the next year itself, we saw buildings coming up and then new campus started. When there is no corruption, when there are dedicated people, a whole campus can be just developed in a year or two like that. We should not give up. We should continue to do these things. What I'm saying is more important to concentrate on the trainings. I see Patkai as a potential institution because Patkai has both college and then school. Starting from school level and graduating into the college with that kind of systematic training. Like it has happened in music. Bethel Suzu, when she was only in class 7, 8, during our time when we were studying, she was in class 7 or 8. She was already great, higher side of piano, great. And she was already giving piano lessons to college students. She was only class 7 or 8. Age do not matter. Class also do not matter. It's your skills in the professional world. And so if Patkai College school can, vision together with the college, the management can have that vision. Patkai can be a place where professional sports can happen. Patkai is known for ministry. Patkai is known for music. Music means Patkai, the whole country, even Southeast Asia also will start coming here, I think. Maybe there are some already. My challenge today to throw at our beloved college is, why not consider sports also? That Patkai will have two specialties, music and sports. Anyone who wants to pursue professional sports will come and study here. Or those who study in Patkai school, they have come from grassroots level and they continue sports, professional sports here. Not all the disciplines, not necessary. Just pick 1, 2 disciplines. Even one is enough.